Bye, love you. Have a good trip. Bye. Bye. Drive safe. Bye. It's spring break. They're leaving. You know what that means? That means for the whole entire week, we can... Well, you know that had to happen. So this week, my wife and daughter are down in Florida visiting with my mother and my sisters for spring break, and the boys weren't invited. But that's okay. That means I get to dedicate some time this week to producing some fun content for Board Game Breakfast. And I'm going to start with some solo games. See, I was kind of inspired by Mike DeLisio's top 50 solo games from the Spring Spectacular series. And mostly because a lot of the games that he talked about are sitting right here in the shelf behind me, and I either did not remember or didn't even know that they had solo modes to them. So I'm going to check a couple of those out. I'm also going to delve into a couple other games that either I like to play solo or also recently learned of their solo modes. And I'm about halfway through my time, so let me start with the first one. Now, I recently produced a segment for Obsession here on Board Game Breakfast, and in an unusual turn of events for me, I'm actually filming this before that segment has even aired. But I didn't get a chance to talk about the solo modes. Yes, modes. So let's do that now. The base game of Obsession comes with a solitaire mode. Now, this mode simply simulates another player taking tiles from the builder's market and provides scores to compare against during the courtship rounds throughout the game. It also provides a stack of cards for a variety of target scores, with varying degrees of both game length and difficulty. But if you pick up the Upstairs Downstairs expansion for Obsession, you'll get the rules for the Solo Estate Challenge. This provides specific requirements that the player must meet in a set number of turns, while reducing some of the luck with the builder's market by making all the tiles available at the start of the game. This method is a greater challenge for players as it requires very efficient gameplay. Both of these solo modes are very streamlined, with little more to do than rolling a single die and removing a tile from the builder's market based on the value shown. So if you're looking for a fast, downtime-free game of Obsession, the solo modes are the way to get it. That'd be my spring break treat ready for me in the oven. I'll see you soon. Cheers.